considerations, indispensable to this discourse, will be deliberated upon before we venture into the realms of AGI, humanoid and semi-humanoid robotics, and beyond. Through the annals of my experience, including my tenure as the Generative AI lead for EMEA at Infosys Consulting, we'll traverse through real-world scenarios, albeit veiled for confidentiality, offering a pragmatic lens to envision the theoretical discourse. What sets this narrative apart is not merely the content, but the vantage point from which it is observed. My journey from advocating generative AI since 2016, founding GenerativeAI.net in 2018, to now sharing a platform with luminaries at the AI Speaker Agency has been nothing short of exhilarating. It's through the crucible of real-world implementations and continuous discourse with global thought leaders that the insights within this book have been honed. Our conversations, a confluence of diverse perspectives, have enriched the narrative, making it a crucible of collective wisdom. A treasure trove of knowledge awaits to equip you to navigate the complex yet exhilarating landscape of generative AI and AGI. The ethos of this narrative is to empower you to become a 10 times more effective human, to harness the tools that propel you forward, and, should a spark of an idea ignite within, to pursue it with vigor. Things can be figured out along the way, especially in this era equipped with generative AI tools. Remember, AI in itself won't replace us, but those wielding AI effectively certainly will have an edge. In the words of British physicist David Deutsch, our civilization thrives on technological growth, and it's our prerogative to strive for a better future. This book is a stepping stone toward that endeavor, and I invite you to step into the future, one chapter at a time. How to contact the publisher. If you believe you found a mistake in this book, please bring it to our attention. At John Wiley & Sons, we understand how important it is to provide our customers with accurate content, but even with our best efforts, an error may occur. In order to submit your possible errata, please email it to our customer service team at wileysupport@wiley.com with the subject line, Possible Book Errata Submission. How to contact the author. I appreciate your input and questions about this book. Feel free to contact me at the following. Martin Musiol's email, generativeai.net@gmail.com. Martin's LinkedIn profile, linkedin.com/in/martinmusiol1. GenerativeAI.net's webpage, generativeai.net. Chapter 1. AI in a Nutshell. No other field of technology has such inconsistent jargon as artificial intelligence, AI. From mainstream media to tech influencers to research scientists, each layer of media has contributed to that confusion. In order of their degree of contribution and frequency, I observed mainstream media simplifying and misusing terms consistently, tech influencers misunderstanding the tech in depth, and even some research scientists overcomplicating their model findings with fancy terms. By no means do I intend to criticize research scientists. They are the backbone of everything discussed in this book. Their work offers solutions to a plethora of problems, making AI the umbrella term for almost every intelligent problem. However, its interdisciplinary nature, the rapid advancements in this space, and AI's general complexity make it already difficult to gain a clear understanding of this field. I am convinced that consistent and clear language would help to understand this topic area. We can see two broad classes in AI: generative AI, the subject of this book, and discriminative AI. The latter is the traditional and better-known part of AI. Before delving into both AI classes, let's take a moment to understand the broader picture of AI, machine learning, ML, deep learning, DL, and the process of training models, to avoid getting ahead of ourselves. What is AI? Even though AI includes a broad spectrum of intelligent code, the term